I'm Jacqueline Stonehawker. I have two boys. I have a 9-year-old named Blake and a 5-year-old named Jaden. I moved to Bernard because it was a small town. It was quiet, and I just kind of wanted to get away and have my own privacy.
The call came through, I think it was a little before 1 a.m. That morning. I live like kitty corner across from the bar. Grabbed the pager, looked at it, and I just saw, I don't remember the house number or anything, it said Jess Street, and that's when I popped up, because that's my street. I ran to the window, looked out, and I just saw smoke coming out.
I lived above the Painted Horse Saloon in one of the two apartments. I had woken up that night, and the apartment, I noticed there was no electricity, and it was smoky. So I thought maybe the neighbors were having a fire and that's the smell I was smelling, so I went back to sleep. And then when I had woken up again, I noticed the apartment was filled with smoke, and I went to go look at our only exit, and there was no way of getting out of it. So I called 911, got my boys up, and we went to my back window. And I just held them out the window so they could breathe until the, emergency services got there.
You looked up and there was 3 heads and black smoke rolling out. I mean, they weren't going back in. I've been around the building my whole life. I know there's the exit, and that exit the exit door was on fire. So I knew they weren't coming down the stairs.
It was literally right before they arrived. I was about to toss my kids out the window because I figured that would be the best option, obviously. And then I seen the lights pull up, and that was a huge relief.
The pumper rolled in with a ladder, and there was a dumpster right in the way.
Jeremy and Dennis pushed over the dumpster so we could set up the ladder to get to the second-story window, and they pushed it over like it was a cardboard box. Just had to clear it.
Obviously, I was making myself calm down for my kids so that they wouldn't panic more because they were extremely scared. But I won't ever be able to explain that feeling of not knowing if you're going to get out or not.
About this time, there's probably 6 of us at the bottom of the ladder. We got it up, and
Jeremy looked at me with some direct words and said, go. And I went up the ladder as fast as I could, and
Austin went up and got the first boy, brought him down. Sheriff grabbed him and took him to his car. Austin grabbed the second boy and brought him down.
He reassured me, I'll be back up for you. I went down by myself. I wasn't gonna wait,
Watching the people that did the work, it's pretty amazing. And the different agencies that were here, and we all worked together, and I don't really even know how to describe it.
I think we have 32 members. I think 30 of them were there that night. So we were all involved, as well as Lamont, Key West, Farley, Centralia. There was a lot of people here.
I see it personally as a department award. No one was injured, no one was hurt. It was, all things considered, it was a pretty successful night.
It's one thing when you're in a situation by yourself, but when you have your children or somebody that, you care for that much, it's a totally different feeling. So I won't ever be able to say how thankful I am for these guys, and especially Austin. I mean, he saved my babies. I appreciate him more than I'll ever be able to explain.